With vacation season upon us, we all need some extra money to boost our pockets before or after all of the events that go down around this time of year. I'm gonna give you 7 ways to make extra money this summer. Number 1, listen, I have a friend who gifted me a journal, and the journal was so nice. It's a 30-day journal. I can write down what I'm grateful for, how I made someone smile, and just write down my thoughts. And I was like, girl, where did you get that journal from? And she said she made it. She created the journal. Listen, she created this journal and had Amazon package it up, print it out, and ship it out to me or to whoever would want the journal. Number 1 is sell low content books on Amazon KDP. And if you're like, what is Amazon KDP? It's just Amazon's bookmaking service. Low content books like that journal that I was talking about can be a great way to make passive income. And the term low content books just means that the pages are repetitive. Most of the content that's put into the book is done by the end user, the person that is using the book. But the person that creates the book has the same pages over and over and over if they have any content in there at all. So a low content book could be a journal, it could be a diary, or even a log book where you can track your progress of certain habits. But the key is that low content books feature repetitive content on each page. And here's the thing, you wonder, well, how am I gonna create the cover for the book? How am I going to bind all of the pages together? How am I gonna ship it out? No. Amazon KDP does all of that. Once you create the content, they actually bind everything together. They print it out and then they ship it to the customer. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Skye and I make content to help you improve your financial well-being. This is a very easy way to generate passive income over the summer or really any time. And if you need to figure out a tool that you can use to create your low content book, check out Canva. Number 2, start a pressure washing side hustle. And listen, I literally was in my driveway getting my mail one day and the Amazon guy was actually dropping some stuff off to my front door. Well, he dropped it off and then he proceeded to say, hey, do you need your house pressure washed? Well, I asked him how much it would cost. He gave me the price. I got my house pressure washed that next week. Pressure washing is a great side hustle to do over the summer, especially since you can set your own hours, as well as make some pretty good money doing it as well. On average, people charge around $250 for 1 hour of service of pressure washing. People need their homes pressure washed, need their driveways pressure washed, and their patios. And hey, you might even find clients that have small buildings that want their actual buildings pressure washed. So it's limitless when it comes to the opportunities that you can have when it comes to pressure washing. Check out Amazon.com because you can find some nice pressure washers for a really good price and you'll be able to make your investment back pretty quickly. Number 3, do you remember going to the flea market with your mom and you see some nice pieces, some antique pieces? Well, maybe that was just me that went to the flea market with my mom, but there's something called flea market flipper. You know, they find items in the flea market for a low cost and then they resell them at a higher price. You can find nice vintage pieces and antique pieces that actually are worth a good amount of money. You buy them at a low cost and you sell them for a higher price on places like Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist or Etsy. This is something that if you need some extra cash for the summer, go in to the flea market, look around, especially in a nice neighborhood, see what you can get it for a low price and sell it for a higher profit. Number 4, listen, the summertime is known for cookouts, okay? We're on the grill, we're cooking out, we're spending time with family and with friends, but some people don't want to be on the grill. They don't want to do all of that hard work, and that's where you would come in if you like to cook, if you like to grill. You can offer your services to other people. Be a grill master and advertise your services in your neighborhood or advertise them online or on social media. Next up is if you live in an area that has a beach, you're at that beach and you are selling refreshments. You're buying the candy, you're buying the waters, you're buying the sodas or the different types of refreshments, and you're there on the beach selling them for a profit. Go to Sam's Club, buy it in bulk, and you'll probably end up paying like 25 cents per item, and then you sell it for $1 to make a profit. People on the beach, they want convenience. So when you're there, ready, accessible, it's just a win-win situation. Plus, the money adds up when you do it for like an hour or two and you hit that beach a couple of times in a week. Just make sure you're not violating any permits that you have to get for the city that you live in. Make sure you're covered in those areas and you're good to go. Next up is similar to number 1, except it is completely digital. You will be trading your time for money, putting in a one-time investment up front to offer a product that's going to give you unlimited earning potential going forward. What type of product would you create to have this unlimited earning potential going forward? Well, you could put in the one-time investment to create a planner, create a calendar, a journal, coloring books, a resume template, a budget template. Put that time up front to create your product and you sell it in a digital way so that people have to download it. You created it one time, but multiple people, hundreds and thousands of people are downloading it and you're continuing to make money off of your one-time investment. And the good thing about these digital products is that you can customize it and make it your own, and you can be creative and use the different types of styles that you have when you are creating your product. Whether you're creating a food log to help people track the food that they eat, or whether you're creating an affirmations book, you create it one time and then you sell it to hundreds of people or even thousands of people. Now, if you want some ideas on how to make extra money specifically online, check out this video right here. And with that, thank you for watching and I will see you in another video.